Hi Victoria, so I heard that you were a bit sick today, so can you tell me what you feel like right now?
Well, I've just been coughing quite a bit, and I have some rashes on my hands, and they're kind of like super itchy. And I threw up once or twice, and I just kind of like feel kind of
Okay, so I'll give you some herbs that I know that might help you. Okay. Here, try that, and tell me after a few days if you feel worse, and I'll come back. Victoria, so how's your condition then? Is it getting any better?
No, the rashes have gotten really bad, and I've had really bad headaches and violent throwing up, and just everything.
Okay, so I think since your condition is getting a bit more serious, so I'm going to make a small a small cut on your arm, and then I'm going to rub some cowpox lesions, because I think that's going to help you. It might help, so fortunately. Okay, so I just need to kind of make a cut on your arm. Victoria? Oh no, Victoria's dead because of the smallpox. If only there was a vaccine, I could have cured her.
Today, the World Health Organization would like to announce the complete eradication of smallpox. We have contained it in our labs. However, we are extremely saddened by the 500 million deaths worldwide that have contracted this horrible disease.
On a brighter note, we have discovered a vaccine for everyone to use that will prevent from contracting the disease, thanks to brilliant Edward Jenner for discovering it.
Rest assured that the human race can now endure this disease. This should be a big step for humankind.
Hello, this is NBC News. My name is Mallory Hipp.
And I'm Ashley Shepard.
Today we are going to talk about a recent STD that has appeared in the U.S., AIDS.
Where did this deadly disease come from and how did it spread?
Well, AIDS appeared in the 1920s in the city of Kinshasa in the Democratic Republic of Congo. It is a mutated version of a chimpanzee virus, also known as simian immunodeficiency virus.
In 1980, AIDS spread to the United States, and in 1990, a world pandemic occurred. By 1997, 3 million people were newly infected with the disease.
Now that we know about its origins, let's go to infectious disease specialist Hannah Kim for information on the ongoing AIDS vaccine. Thank you, Hannah, for visiting NBC News today.
It's good to be here.
Can you tell us about the vaccine research for AIDS?
Unfortunately, we haven't been able to find an effective vaccine for AIDS because we don't know how to control the replication of the AIDS virus. But for now, we're studying blood and other samples from the victims, but so far we had no luck.
Has there been at least some progress with the vaccine research?
Yes, we are currently developing various AIDS vaccines and testing them on patients. However, it's hard to say that any of our vaccines will actually be effective, although the clinical testings are promising.
All right, thank you once again for coming here today.
Thank you.
And that's the end of today's news.
Thank you for watching NBC News.
Today we have a special guest who has been hit with some hard news for a while now and has bravely come out to talk about his struggle. He has recently revealed that he has contracted HIV, a deadly virus that affects about 78 million Americans. Please welcome Charlie Sheen.
Thanks for having me, Jimmy.
So, would you tell us a little bit about your story with HIV?
Yeah, of course. So, I recently got tested for HIV and the test came back positive. I was devastated at first because it's anybody's worst fear to be diagnosed with the dreadful 3-letter virus. I was in denial and shock. It was a truly stressful moment in my life because it felt as if I lost everything.
It must have been a terrible experience. Do you have any speculations of how you contracted it?
To be honest, I don't know when I got this virus, but I do believe it was during the period in my life where I was irresponsible. I was very sexually active and went to many crazy parties. It was probably at this time that I got the virus, and I can only blame myself.
Has the anxiety ever pushed you to suicidal thoughts?
No, I never had that kind of mindset. I was really distraught at first, but I had really supportive family members, so I have a healthier self now.
Well, I hope you do well from here on out.
Thanks, Jamie.
All right, thank you to Charlie Sheen for you to talk about your HIV.